Like, Linux has been so stable for me, I like constantly update because it makes you look like a fucking hacker. What's this? Oh. Oh my god, Jennifer, come here and take a look at this. Oh my god. Guaranteed super soaker overflowing panties. Some restrictions apply. Alright, now that we are in Pop! OS, let's go ahead and log in. Super complicated password.
This is big brain time.
Oh, my back!
Let's go ahead and launch the terminal. Type in xrender. Super simple command. All it does is spit out your resolutions and refresh rates available to you. This little guy right here is the current display I'm on. It says virtual 1 because I'm on a virtual machine. For you, it's going to say something different like display whatever. And this right here is the current resolution we're set to. Obviously, look at this tiny ass window. As for me, I like not relying on some bullshit tool that may or may not work on Windows. I've had displays and resolutions all over the place on Windows and it's a pain in the ass. But we're open source, so let's make it do it. Now hopefully it's correct on your side, but I'm going to show you how to fix it before we begin. So let's type CVT and the resolution that I want. For me it's 1920 by 1080. It'll spit out the parameters for that resolution and I'm going to copy them, everything past the quotation marks. Now we can't tell the computer to run something that doesn't exist, so let's go ahead and create a new mode. We're going to do xrender space dash dash new mode and paste what we just copied. Now let's add that mode with xrender space dash dash add mode because we just created one. And which display do we want? We want virtual 1 for me because I'm on a virtual machine. I want it on virtual 1. So that's my output. I'm going to put virtual 1, capital V with a 1. Now remember that CVT command, how convenient. Let's go ahead and copy and paste the parameters of our display. So 1920 by 1080 by 60. So the 60 is just the refresh rate of my display. Middle click will paste whatever's highlighted. So that's what I just did. Now I wonder what that command was that just spits out all the resolutions that we have available. Oh yeah, xrender. And great success, we've got it.
What the fuck?
But since you're new, let's go ahead and use the GUI. So settings, res, display, and let's see and make sure if we successfully added that bad boy. And there it is. Look at that, look at that. Click apply. Isn't open source just fantastic? Yeah, okay, I guess you could use the pop shop, but we're better than that. Oh, we are so much better than that. But because we're so good, let's figure out what all these commands mean. What's the syntax? I'm going to give you the real basics because I'm going to make a dedicated video that explains all of this in easy, digestible, bite-sized pieces. All right, let's jump in. Type in sudo apt update. Now, what does that mean? Sudo directly translates into you're my bitch now. Now, apt is... Oh, God, how do I explain this? Just know that I'm going to make a video on this. Literally, it stands for Advanced Packaging Tool. All it does is manage your software and installations and all of that crap. Just leave it to apt. There's other kinds of package managers, but right now we're using apt, so stick with it.
Well, actually,
Ah, shit.
if you take Red Hat, for example. Oh, let me just
fuck.
adjust my head. Okay, where was I?
Oh, could you just stop being
Their
me for a
RPM
second?
uses yum. No, I'm almost done. They're a little bit more nuanced,
my
man.
God.
You gotta really dig deep. You really gotta explain everything.
Yeah, boy. Okay, so you'll run into a lot of those. Just don't get discouraged if you run into someone like that. Like 99% of the community is like more than willing to help you out. All right, back to that delicious apt. It's good. So, sudo you're my bitch. Apt manage my installation for me. Update. I'm telling you to update my system. So when should you use this command? Honestly, kind of whenever the hell you want to do it. Like Linux has been so stable for me, I like constantly update because it makes you look like a fucking hacker. What's this? Oh. Oh my god, Jennifer, come here and take a look at this. Oh my god. Guaranteed super soaker overflowing panties. Some restrictions apply.